we're talking about the differences in classic rating and how much I hate world buffs, and talking about that next Rammus run and how world buffs impact your performance. Rating differences in classic compared to classic TBC. Is it really that much better? Now, without even watching the video, I'll give you a spoiler. The answer is yes. TBC rating is way better. Let's take a look. Let's watch this. Let me full screen this. There it is. Oh, shit.
Stinkfist here. Today with another video, this time comparing grading in TBC and Classic. Finding some differences, looking at the similarities, and stating some things. Some might say comparing these two is like comparing apples to oranges, and I would agree. They are both fruit. On a more serious note, though,
they are.
How different can an expansion be?
Wait, isn't there some fact? Wait, it's like a fun fact. Like an orange is actually technically not a fruit because it doesn't have seeds. Yeah, that's what it is. Oranges don't have seeds, and therefore, oranges are not fruits. They're actually vegetables. No. Oranges are vegetables because they don't have seeds. Yeah, it's like a weird fact.
Compared to its predecessor.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Fun fact of the day. Hey, I was just doing this. Yeah, I'm very familiar with this. Wouldn't it be nice to have those? Yeah, I know that feeling, dude. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. That's very true.
Those who have experiences in Classic have surely grown to love, or most likely hate, one of the most fundamental aspects of rating it.
I'm gonna say it, man. Like, if you actually like world buffs, you are probably a serial murderer / rapist. Like, those people that like world buffs are insane. Like, they are fucked up. Something is wrong with them. There is something fucked up with those people. They are damaged. Something happened to them in their life. They are fucked up, and I feel bad. They need help. Those people need help. They need to be taken care of.
In Classic, the world buffs.
Yeah.
The biggest complaint most people have against the world buff meta is just how taxing it is on your time and on your ability to play your character. To collect all the world buffs, my routine goes something like this. Go to Dire Mall and get the bus from there.
I did that.
To safe space above, but also inside Booty Bay.
Yep, I did that. I did that.
Take a portal to Orgrimmar, where
I did that,
which
but
is Blessing
Stormwind.
and Rallying Cry of the Dragon's Lair. And then, if I'm lucky, I can get summoned to Felwood and pick the flower.
I did
or
that.
if I'm lucky, I have to fly there and find one myself. All of that on the hopes I don't get ganked or dispelled along the way. And this is very dependent on other people correctly announcing and actually dropping the world buffs, which on my server is often Now, in actual fact, this could
the
take
music.
up less than
What's
half
with
an
the
hour
music?
of in-game time. But in reality, takes much more, since you have to check the Discord for the drop times, coordinate with your guildies to summon and click and portal and whatnot, and you have to be on time for the busts themselves. And in reality, this takes a whole afternoon. You waste a whole afternoon not even
He has a
playing the
fucking
raid
beard.
you are getting ready for. While they do provide a massive, and I do mean massive, increase in power level of your character,
Yeah, true.
even that aspect is arguably a big flaw that trivializes its content to an incredible extent. On the other hand, we have the world buffs in TBC,
TBC.
the famous Hellfire superiority that is awarded for your faction controlling 3 checkpoints in Hellfire Peninsula, that gives your faction a 5% damage bonus in that zone and in that zone's instances,
That is true.
but not raids. The
Not
otherworldly
raids.
Twin Spire Blessing that also provides a 5% damage bonus to the faction controlling a world objective in Zangamarsh that also doesn't work in raids.
Not raids.
Oh, I know. the amazing blessing of Occidon, which also...
Oh!
There's no raids in Occidon.
True.
Looks like world buffs are not a thing anymore. Shame, really. Psych!
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, there is? Which ones? Who? Who? Okay, dude.
In the Raid of the Crusade, we have many consumables provided to us by alchemists. Flasks, elixirs, and potions.
Yeah, it's a lot
While
of
in
those.
Classic, we have flasks, elixirs, and potions.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Well, my lovely
This is a really good
friends,
video, man.
when I go to my raid as a tank, I drink so much alchemist-made creations that I actually feel the sweat of their hands from when they made the concoctions.
Gamer sweat.
Flask of the Titans, Elixir of Moongoose, Elixir of the Giants, Elixir of Fortitude, Troll's Blood Elixir, Elixir of Superior Defense, and of course Arthas Tears.
Yeah.
And that's not including all the lips, faps,
Oh,
stone shield
yeah,
potions I drink,
shit.
and of course all the oils of immolation
Yeah.
I lather myself up in.
Yep,
And
yep,
I'm
yep.
pretty sure I missed a few. In TBC, there is a slightly different tune. The long-lasting alchemist buffs are now separated into two categories: Guardian and Battle Elixirs. You can only have one elixir of one type, and the
Good.
flask counts as both. While potions still exist, they are nowhere near game-breaking as lips and faps are. So if we were to tank in TBC,
Faps,
I
by
would
the way,
probably need
are
only
the
a
exact
flask of
same in TBC.
fortification
They're the same thing.
and some Iron Shield and some heroic potions. Now, there are of course other consumables, such as food and wizard oils, but those are fairly affordable and don't take up a lot of room.
Not too bad.
Of course, both versions of have them.
What the fuck?
Some raid purists will say that raiding in TBC absolutely requires you to get leatherworking and all the various drums available. But those are the same people that pop sappers on Trash and Molten Core.
Chat, we need to stand strong as a community. We need to form a coalition of anti-drum meta gamers. That shit is cringe. We need to say no. We are not doing it. You know, we've complained about min-max culture bullshit infecting this entire goddamn game all through Classic. And then those people that make those same complaints, they say, yeah, I'm going to have drums in TBC. Listen, it is a culture. We need to set the precedent. We need to say no to this sweaty-ass, min-max, cringe-ass bullshit. If I get in the TBC beta, if I'm talking to Classic devs, I will suck every one of their dicks to completion and swallow if I have to get rid of drums. I will say add a CD on the back end, take him out of the game. I will do anything. I will fly my ass to California and get on my knees and beg for it. Get that shit out of the goddamn game. It is cringe. It is toxic. It is. Ooh. I'm gonna start speaking in tongues. I hate it. No,
So don't listen to them. You don't need the drums
not doing it.
if you're a filthy casual.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Derivative. That I love. I absolutely love.
That's just the warrior.
I want it.
In our dear beloved Classic, we have the raids that are colossal 40-man raid standard, and the smaller 20-man catch-up
What's up,
raids
fella? Renee, dude.
feel more like glorified dungeons. And there is also UBRS, which is essentially a dungeon for 10 people. In TBC, on the other hand, the colossal raids are 25 men, and the smaller raids are 10 mans that actually feel like a solid raid. I still hold Karazhan and Zulaman in fond memories. Of course, dungeons are still 5 men, but we aren't talking about dungeons today. A thing of note is that 40-man raids do feel a bit more raidy, a bit bigger in scale and vastness, and the 40 of you guys really does feel like a whole lot of people in one place. It kinda shows that the raids were designed just for that, 40 people, and at that same time coordinating even 5.
It's one of those things. I'm like, this is how people also felt back in the day when vanilla was becoming TBC for the first time around. It's kind of a nice thought where rather than waiting for 40 people to not fuck up at the same time, it's a nice thought to only have to wait for 25 people to not fuck up at the same time, right? It's just, you can just get rid of a lot of the dumb fucks in your guild. Like every 40-man raid roster, it has probably at least 15 dumb fucks, right? So
was a challenge.
Purge them.
But I'll spare you the usual excuses for classics shit. Now back to the composition.
What if we're one of the dumb fucks? What if I'm one of the dumb fucks? I never thought about that.
Classic, there are some synergies between the melee classes. Warriors and rogues want to be in the same group with the shaman and the hunter, while all the rest of the classes really don't care much. That's why the classics composition always looks something like this. The Crusades approach to this created an interesting state where each spec brings their own unique buff to the table.
Yeah, it's
so
badass.
Variety is desired and much more care can be placed on optimizing compositions. In Classic, the typical composition has very little variety, and depending on how hard your guild is trying, it can support even less, since certain meme specs are just that. Memes. There is little room for Boomkins, Shadow Priest, and non-healer specs of Paladin and Shaman, while Warriors and Rogues and Mages carry the damage. In TBC, raids are just better. Since 25 people is less than 40, they expected it to be easier to manage.
25 people is less than 40,
more
true.
Challenging and yet rewarding at the same time. Also,
well, it's more rewarding, right? Because each individual player, you have fewer players, but each individual player has more individual player responsibility. So you feel, even though there's fewer people, you feel more impactful.
So the loot is pretty reasonable. Unlike Classic's 2 to 4 items for a 40 people boss, in TBC you get 3 to 5 items for 25 people. And with that point, we can segue nicely
We're getting looted.
to the next segment.
Where did you get those clothes? At the toilet store?
Gearing and alts.
Okay, dude.
As stated moments ago, in Classic, gear is rare. Some pieces are almost legendary, and even after a year of raiding, you cannot expect to have everything for your best in slot. On the other hand, TBC remedied this issue with a lot more.
So, I need to tell you guys something. When my guild was, I don't know, like, I don't know if Kathy's watching right now. When my guild was progressing through Black Temple, and I was 12 years old, and we got to Mother Shamraz, our first couple attempts, like our first couple times pulling the boss, I was AFK. I'm not going to say what I was doing, but I had to AFK.
This issue with a lot more loot for less people, so I would say it's less demanding for you to constantly raid with your
That's
main.
some good loot.
Even role shifts are available, and you can actually expect to have your best after a few months of the same raid. There are also the tier tokens, which make gearing up tier gear much easier.
True.
The catch-up aspect in both games is pretty similar. However, TBC still offers more avenues to achieve your raid readiness. Both games have catch-up raids. Zul'Gurub and Ruins of Ahn'Qiraj for Classic, and Zulaman and Karazhan for TBC. And in both, you can choose to get some starting gear through PvP, though in Classic that gear is locked behind a ridiculous grind that doesn't improve since there are no seasons.
Yeah.
In TVC, on the other hand, the PvP gear gets updated with each season.
The PvP gearing system is, dude, just the general way you upgrade your character in TBC between running heroics, getting badges, badge vendors, BG gear for honor, arena gear for arena points, raid gear, profession gear, reputation gear. It's just so fucking good. It is so good.
And can be
TBC gearing is so
obtained both
fucking good,
through
dude.
Arena and battlegrounds. But TBC adds another avenue here. There are Badge of Justice rewards farmed in heroic dungeons in the beginning, but later they can be acquired in other raids as well. The Badge of Justice vendor offers more and more items as content progresses. So for conclusion, I would say that we all witnessed how disappointing Classics raid were all the way until Nax, where apparently they got their shit together and made a challenging raid.
The thing is, Blizzard could help this. If they ever do Classic 2.0, Classic Fresh at some point, just remove world buffs. That would do two things. It would get, like, everyone just hates world buffs. Everyone knows world buffs are dog shit. Two, it would shake up the 22 warrior class stack, because one of the reasons why warriors are so good is because of world buffs. If you get rid of world buffs, it's nerfing no one more so than warriors and rogues. So you're more incentivized potentially to stop bringing 22 warriors and bring some more mages, or maybe bring some more warlocks, or bring whatever the fuck, right? And maybe have a boomkin for the mages, like, you know, and maybe not, maybe not that far, but it definitely will help shake up the rosters a bit. That is a fact.
No wonder then that in TBC you can expect a much smoother and richer raid experience, along with all of the perks of the expansion has to offer. Yes, a smooth and rich experience, just like hitting that subscribe button and maybe sharing this video if you have enjoyed my content.
Whoa.
It really means a lot to me.
I definitely will.
Of course, thank you for watching.
This is a good channel.
Have a good one.
Badass. So I've never seen this guy's videos. Stinkfist, 431 subscribers. This guy should keep making videos. I'm gonna comment. Hold up. I need more shit to react to on my streams. Chat, what do we say? You guys are gonna help me compose a message to him one word at a time, okay? Let me see. Fabulous, throbbing, asshole, thank butt cheeks. Listen, I'm scratching this. Scratch this. Yo, man. Great video. Hope to see more from you. I need more videos to react. Wait, he's in the chat? He's in the chat? Stinkfist. Hey, dude, can I call you in Discord? Do you mind? Can you join Discord and I give you a call real quick? Are you free to have a quick convo? Of course. All right, let me call you. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, my mic was not open. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, you sound really good.
Thank you.
You sound hot. Wait, on a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive are you?
I'd say about 7.
Okay, not bad. Where are you from?
Croatia.
You're Croatian?
Yep.
Oh, dude. Okay. I actually need to talk to you, okay? I, in my mind, have a very, good, nice image of Croatia. I imagine it being, like, sort of like a paradise, right? Like a Mediterranean, you know, everything's kind of a little bit inexpensive, so you go there, and it's great, and it's just sunny, and the warm Mediterranean air, and everyone's nice. Is that how Croatia is?
You know, kinda, yeah. Especially if you're a tourist and you got a nice income. Croatia is, you know, like, I'd say price of groceries is about the same as the US, but everything else is kind of cheaper. Eating out is cheaper. Hotels, you know, shit like that is cheaper.
How is it to live there?
But I don't think the people are as nice as you think.
They're not that nice?
I'm sure they are to, the outcomers.
Oh, fuck. Well, the thing is, like, the reason why I'm second guessing, maybe I shouldn't say this.
Look, man, if you're thinking about coming here, please do. I'll show you around.
Dude, yes. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, okay? My wife is German, okay? And you know how Europeans have, like, they have their own stereotypes of other European countries. And so Kathy, like, she said Croatia is where you visit, but you don't move. And she said it's like maybe people aren't so nice.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's not where you move. Man.
Oh, really?
Just setting up PayPal is a nightmare.
Really? Wait, why?
Bureaucracy, pretty much. Like, you know how Singapore is like the most developed economy ever, just because the ease of doing business is so simple and non-existent.
Well, I mean,
Over here, it's
okay.
totally opposite.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want like the business here, man.
Well,
forget
I'll
about it.
I'll
If you
come
wanna
and we can hang out.
visit, if you want to have a great time, it's a great place for that.
Okay. Well, dude, we're getting sidetracked. I'm gonna make a very sincere, special request of you.
Okay.
Okay. Your video was... Chat, what would you rate the video we just watched? On a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not gonna say. Chat's gonna say. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, where's the video? 9 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 0 out of 10?
Oh, holy fuck, chat.
They loved it, dude. I'm
so thankful that you watched it, and like it means so much to me, especially as like this shitty small channel with a couple of hundred views, couple of hundred subs.
Dude,
this means so much.
It's the exact opposite. Your video was badass. My entire stream is watching other people's videos. I am a parasite. I need you. My request of you is make 5 videos a day. Can you do that?
I suck. Still, I'd say I suck. This video was very good because I'm very proud of it. I worked on it for like months. And it takes me a long time because I have to do everything myself.
Yeah, I feel it.
And you have to, I'm learning from the bottom up. But yeah, I'll try to keep up the content.
Well, dude, I guess
Especially since, like the feedback on this video, even apart from this whole chat and stuff, was insanely great. It really
that's really good.
Gets you motivated and inspired and shit. And yeah, I'd love to be doing these things all day.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm happy you've had positive feedback. It was a really good video. That's all I want to say. I'm just joking around, but I want to say good video, and I hope you keep making more. That's my message to you.
Thank you so much, man.
I hope you have a good Croatian evening.
Well, you too, sir. And if you have any questions about WoW or Croatia, feel free to DM me.
Okay, dude. Yeah, definitely. I definitely will.
And chat, thank you so much. See you guys around.
Yeah, take care, brother. See you, dude. It was a nice guy. He's just a nice Croatian guy. A nice Croatian WoW YouTuber. Hearts in the chat, boys. Good video. Good, nice guy. Great, great, great. Chat, we made a new friend today.